welcome back. If you're new here, this is Trina at my humble homestead and Gardenside Chat, and I try to heal my body from the inside out and live simply, humbly, and economically, and show you how I'm doing that. So with my leftover turkey that I made over the Thanksgiving holiday, I made a big pot of turkey soup. Just had the carcass in here, added some water, some vegetables, just some onion, celery, carrots, garlic, and I am going to put some of this soup into some pint jars, and I have my pressure canner just starting to heat on low because this is cold. I put cold jars into a cold pressure canner, and then I'm going to bring it up to my in my altitude it's about 10 pounds of pressure. So I made this yesterday. I took out most of the bones. I don't have all of the bones out. If I see any, I'll grab them, but I took out most of the big ones. Like, here's one right here, right there. So let me just pull my garbage out. So if I see any, I'll grab them, but otherwise this is just for me. So if it was for my grandkids, I would put gloves on and I would definitely get all of the bones out. So I am just gonna fill up my jars and leave about 1 inch of headspace. And then I'm going to put them in my pressure canner and I'm going to process them. Whoop, I thought I saw another bone here. I did. Yeah, so as I see them, I'll just grab them out and toss them. If I miss any, it's not the end of the world. And then I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 pint jars. That's what I have left that's not on my shelf. So I will but that's 12 more jars of soup on my pantry, you guys, that I can just open and eat this winter. If there's any left, I can either stick it in a bowl and freeze it and have some this week. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill these up. Then I will debubble them with my little plastic debubbler, and then I'll wipe them off and I will put them in my pressure canner, bring it up to 10 pounds of pressure, and then I will process them for 90 minutes and I will show you what that looks like. I will just give you a little glimpse along the way, okay? So right now I am just going to fill up these jars here of this delicious turkey vegetable soup. And when I can it, I do not add any noodles or dumplings. But if I open a jar and I want to add some to that, I certainly can. I think I found a little tiny bone in there. I'll pull it out. And, but honestly, I did put some potatoes in here. So this is plenty filling for me. All right, so I'm just going to fill these up and then move on to the next step. See you in a little bit, guys. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. See you soon. Okay, so I got 11 jars and 1 bowl to have for this week. So I do have a cloth here. Oh, actually, first I'm going to get all the air bubbles out of each of the jars. This is some really hearty soup, you guys. And I did get most of, if not all of the bones out. There were just the small ones left. I'd pretty much taken out most of the bones yesterday. So it should be pretty much ready to go. All right, so I got that done. And now I'm just going to take a cloth that has water. I did put a little bit of vinegar on it since we're dealing with chicken and meat and not just clear veggies. And I'm just going to go around the top, make sure everything's nice. And we got all the good oils off of there, grease from any turkey, and so we can get a nice seal. And then after that, I am just going to put the lids and rings on there, and I'm going to put them in my pressure canner, which is I literally have it over there on low heat, just warming to kind of just make the process go a little bit quicker. And then I did bake. I had one of a really large butternut squash left, and so I did bake that when I baked my turkey. And I'm going to try to make butternut squash bread, but I do need to take out the seeds and just mash up that butternut squash to make some butternut squash puree. out of it. So that's the other thing I plan on doing today. Other than that, I'm just gonna clean up this kitchen and get ready for my work week to start tomorrow. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and put these lids on, and then we just put the rings on finger tight, and then I will get them processing in the canner. So we will show you all of these when we get them done here. See you in a bit. Okay, so I have my jars that have gone in there, my first layer. I have a few extra, so I'm going to put my rack on there so I can put, I have 3 extra. I'm going to put those on top. I'm going to put my canning lid on there. Okay, I have my canning lid on there. I'm going to let the heat go up to 10 pounds of pressure, and we will process these for 90 minutes. I'll show you when they're done. Hi guys, so I have let the pressure go back down to 0, waited 10 minutes, taken the weight off, and now I'm going to open up my pressure canner, take the lid off. It is hot. Oh, I'm hearing them seal as I do. And I will take the jars out and show you what they look like, and then I will let them sit overnight, and then I will go ahead and label them, wash them, and put them on my shelf. So that is my canned turkey vegetable soup. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Give it a like and a share. Be blessed. Have a great day. Bye.